Hi, my name is Braxton Bradley. I'm a student at Shawnee State University and I've grown up in the area. I have two majors. I'm in the general track for chemistry and I'm also a major in general sciences with the concentration in integrated science. I decided to attend Shawnee State University because I've always been close to it, and my mother went, people I know have went to Shawnee, and I was always engaged in events on the campus like Verizon and Cub Camp, and I had connections to some of the events and professors, so I thought, well, why not go? And it's not just that, but it was also close to my house, so I could live with my family, which is really important to me. And it was also cost effective, you could say, because I would be in a lot of debt. I was able to get scholarships and I could drive and get back home relatively quickly, wouldn't spend a lot of money on gasoline, and I wouldn't have to live in a dorm. So just a lot of pros and relationships that I couldn't afford to go anywhere else with that in mind. My classes prepare me for the future in a lot of different ways. So like English, that's helping me write on an academic level or research level, which is really beneficial to like the kind of career that I want to pursue one day, which is an educator in either like high school or college, or like a lab researcher. So writing on a proficient level like that for research is really helpful to me. And also my laboratory classes are helping me learn cooperation skills, lab etiquette, things like that make me suited for a work environment and help me develop a sort of work ethic early, but also an academic ethic that can kind of become that work ethic one day. It's really hard to say what my favorite class is because I've had 2 semesters, I've had quite a few lovely professors, but crazily enough, I have to say that my favorite class has probably been Calculus 1 for my fall semester with Professor Whitaker. Even though it was note-taking for a very long time, straight up, the way that he explained things was almost entertaining to me. And I mean, I didn't do the best in that class, but it was just something I really enjoyed. And I never really enjoyed something like math before. So to be able to have that feeling was great. And now I am a chemistry major, so I do really like chemistry with Professor Napper. But calculus so far has probably been my favorite class somehow. After graduation, I have a very particular plan. There's 2 main paths that I want to pursue. One of them is a high school educator, particularly in chemistry or whatever science I could be able to teach at the moment. And the other option is as a lab technician, maybe in like a hospital or somewhere else, like a water plant, that could ultimately do something to better the lives of people, whether that's students or just the general populace and their health.